Hello dears, in this video I wanted to explain the meaning of God's soul inside us. What does it mean that we have God's soul inside us? The answer of this question is a long answer. And our channel is created to answer gradually to this question through our personal and business growth. What is God's soul in this video? What can I say about it in this video? God is immaterial. It is a soul, pure thought. When He created everything, the Earth and the planet system, all the solar systems that exists, He took form. He took form. He's a thought, a spirit that took form once He created us, everything. Okay, so this process of creation is based on the fact that what is immaterial, what is thought, pure energy, becomes seen when it takes form, material form. And it is expressed several times in the Bible and in the Qur'an. Let's begin with this verse in Qur'an. It is said in Surah Mariem, then we sent unto her our spirit, and it assumed for her the likeness of perfect man. So here God sent to Mariem his spirit that took form in shape of a man to create Jesus. So this is the process of creation. The spirit, the soul, becomes visible when it is formed physically. And everything is created like this. So God is in everything, and everything is in God. As it is said in this holy verse in Qur'an, in Surah Al-Baqarah, unto Him belong whatsoever is in the heavens and whatsoever is in the earth. So, لله ما في السماوات والأرض in Arabic. Everything is lillah, is in God. We are in God. Everything is in God. Everything that exists visibly and invisibly is in God. And in the Bible it is said, the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So how do we have life? It's by the soul of God that took form in us, took shape in our physical form. So if everything does exist in God, it's lillahi, everything is for God, in God, and God is in us. God's soul exists in us. So, everything in the external world and in the visible and in the invisible world is in us, in God's soul in us. Everything is created in us. We are in the image of God. We have the power of creation. When we want something, we don't look at it for it in the external world. First, you create it inside by your imagination. You have nice gifts from God, like imagination, perception, intuition, the gift of thinking, imagining things with your thought. So, in Qur'an it is said, so when I have made him and have breathed into him of my spirit, do fall down, prostrating yourselves unto him. So God gave us from his spirit. We have got soul inside us. We are holy. And God said to the angels to prostrating to us. It means that we are holy by God's soul inside us, and we have everything inside us. We have happiness, wealth, health, power, forgiveness, um, every mercy, everything that you can imagine, every positive energy, all what is good we have inside. We already have all good events, positive events. So you can say to me, if so, why we are creating in history and now negative things like illnesses, like wars, like sadness? Exactly, you are creating them. We are creating them. Why? Because we think of them. What you think of, you create because God's soul inside you gives you what you think of. I said that God took form in physical words. So the images that we send to God inside us will be multiplied in our lives. What we sow, we reap. If we look at disease, we'll produce disease in our lives. If we look at wars, we'll produce more wars because we accepted this. We took it as right. And what you think about, you'll think about these negative things and you'll create them. Why it is created? It is created by you because you are creator of your reality. What you think about, um, you find in your real life. God uh, multiplies in your life. And when you think about problems, you'll have more problems, crisis, more crisis. So, how to communicate our desires to God's soul inside us? How to harmonize our thinking with God's soul inside us? It's by removing these obstacles, removing this program. We are programmed to think negatively most of the time. And that's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. This is the true reason. It's because the poor always, the middle class and all these persons that are in need, they always send the feeling of lack to their souls. And their souls give them more of this in their lives. So, how to change? What I am saying now is capital, is urgent for you to change your life to the better. And dissatisfaction is a creative state of being. You must be dissatisfied of your life. Don't say, I am okay, I don't need change. No. Life is change. Life is to improve yourself, to develop your life, to be ambitious, to be dissatisfied of with what you have. So, how to improve, how to change, it's by sending to our souls uh, another way of thinking, habitual way of thinking, another program. How? By matching our images, our thinking, our imagination, our perception with God's soul inside us that has already everything. You have everything inside you. Don't look outside. Find your soulmate inside you. Think of him. Of it. I don't know if it's female or male, but think of it. Think. Huh? Think of your soulmate. Imagine yourself with him or with her. Huh? He is created for you. He's already in God's soul inside you. Don't look out in the outside world. Build a nice story inside you of yourself as a healthy person, powerful, wealthy. You can create anything you want. If you want to go to another planet, your infinite intelligence inside you, in God's soul, will show you how. But remove these obstacles. Believe and achieve. Believe in your imagination. Believe in the unseen inside you. Thank you so much. À la prochaine.